Now we have our sister from Japan, Ling, Luo Wenling. Sister Saling, is you?
And Sister Afia. Now we're going to do the introduction from Sister Liangjun. She's in Canada right now, I think. She's going to do the introduction. Her idea is unity, perseverance, and a good word. Hello, everyone who's online, dear masters. I'm Liangjun from Canada. Now I'm going to share my screen. Sister Liangjun is from our Shinkolo team. She's also doing the introduction team. Again, Sister Liangjun is going to share the part of 2024, May to June. Her idea is unity, perspective, and a good word. So for unity is about we put the hearts together and add more energy. So education through time, it will keep improvement during the location, but also it's really important that we build more people who has more talent. And it's really important that they put two schools together and they are going to add more powers into the school. So there's one word called 学 and 觉. It looks pretty similar on the first top. And the bottom part, one part is the sun and one part is the sea. When students need to be seen by guided by their teachers, so the teacher are being responsibility of taking the right guide, and the teacher is going to be the good guide who did the good guide in their viewers, in their heart. So once they start getting a real good way, they're going to get better in the future, even when they move on to society out of the school. And when they get into real society, it's going to be really positive for the world. This is the graduation ceremony for Tzu Technology University in 2024. There was 721 students who graduated this year. They were first called that Tzu Technology School, and then they later on changed it to Tzu University. Education was part of the was the Hope progress.
感恩上人，感恩罗校长，感恩刘校长。那其实呢，慈济在很久以前呢，我们的慈济教育就已经有
So, in long time ago, during Tzu education, there was even international cooperation. So this month this year in July, sorry, there was even a summer camp in Canada, and the summer camp Professor Hu Kunyi was taking 10 students to Canada to do learning Chinese. And Professor Hu was saying since 2013, he started taking students abroad and um, take them abroad to do different learnings. And there were variety of learnings. The reason he keep doing this because he see how kids were growing since the program starting, and he started seeing how education has influenced the young people since they're the seed of the garden. Um, and also seeing how the kids are improved is such a huge and a great thing for teacher because Professor Ho was saying that seeing how the kids grow is being such a great experience, and we're going to be the rock and keep helping the kids become a better person. Another really important part of being education is perseverance. Is that we don't need to be really fast to get success, but we need to continue developing. And Master was saying that Buddhas was doing a long time consistently education. It's not only one time thing. This little boy was not like this kind of boy to help families before. He used to skip school or like not helping his families, and and since Chi has developing education in his hometown, he started getting really serious in learning, and he realized how learning can help him change his family economic, and he become better learner. And before, this is the principal of the school that little boy went to. So before Suzu volunteers joined the school, the kids in the school are usually not being respected, are usually not hardworking. But since Chiji volunteers joined and help them with their learning and guide them, they become they become better learner. They learn how to be respectful. They learn how to treat their parents nicely, and their parents really hope that this kind of situation can always continue. And it's really important that the kids learn more and more information. And this little boy is also guiding his little brother and little sister to become a better person and guide them in education. And Master Ely said sometimes people get annoyed because there's a lot of influence around. Um, but um, but the thing is, the human is like a big area. The society is a big area. It's like a big pool. Even if there is dirt, like there's mud inside, but if we keep pulling clean waters, the water will become more and more clean by time throws. Um, and for the part of a good world. Um, it's like we think about the world is a good it's a good place and it's a good for everyone. Master, you really remind us that we need to start from kindness, but don't forget like the part of being kindness um is not try to take the world, but it's also helping the world uh from the kindness, and every kindness can start from tiny little things, and every country can start with being kindness. And Master was hoping that education can help more people. The medication can also um, help stable lives, and education can bring hope. And society, through different developing, can help people calm more down. Really appreciate everyone who's listening to my introduction of reading. Um, really appreciate Sister Liangjun sharing. Um, sisters association was really impressive, and there's comments saying that how it's so great to see how the volunteers helping teaching the kids in India to teach them how to use their hand sign language, and also guide them to become a better person. Actually, Sister Lanju was a principal in a school in Canada, in Tsuji School. Um, so now, Sister Lanju was a vice CEO in Canada's part. Master usually say like we need to get started and we need more people with more creative. And there's a big fan group of Sister Liangjun's. They were leaving the comments online, so that Sister Liangjun was giving such a good feedback, and it's so nice to see her face online, and she's doing such a great sharing. And once we see her face, we feel really touched. Um, we also really hoping for that in 2026, Sister Downju will able to join us in person and come with other Canadian families. There were sisters saying that education was no any gap between education, and it's really appreciate that how education has influenced everyone. And Sister Danjun was also there was also commenting on Sister Danjun sharing that she has doing such a great job in showing how the education has been in fact to to others. It's not only for kids. Um, we also we also we also hear from Julian Master said that we don't need to be say we're the world, but we also need to say that we are supporting the world by being kindness. Really appreciate Sister June. And the guidance part every time is really impressive, and it doesn't